got it safe enough.
Fantastic pot. Pink goes to left centre. He'll be bringing more reds into play here. It was a beautiful opening red. Set this chance up, black available.
Eight.
Now can we see a sizable break from Ronnie O'Sullivan? Just wiped its feet a little bit. Just went to the near jaw.
50. $60.
Yeah, you mentioned earlier on that Ronnie has not actually turned it on this morning,
23.
but he'll be aware. He likes to perform. I mean,
20.
That's one thing you've got to remember about a snooker player or any sportsman, really. I mean, people come in to see the best players and see them at the best. And Ronnie will be well aware that this Pat Crucible Theatre here this morning have come
31.
to see him produce the goods. All right, he made 104 break. That was his highest in the first frame of the match, funnily enough, when he had a chance of a maximum. But since then, he's sort of, you know, he's won good frames with 70 odds and things like that, but nothing approaching the 100. But he'd like to sign off with one here if he could, and give his legion of fans something to cheer about.
39. 40.
Couple of reds still available. One on balk, one to the left of the pink.
$47. 48.
Just misjudged the kiss on the second red. He was hoping to be on the pink into the middle pocket, but caught that red too full. Pulled a few faces in this match, as Ronnie. More annoyed because he wanted to finish with a good break now. Is he going to take the pot on the yellow one, just out of frustration? Well, terrific pot. Now, needs to kiss the blue full to be on the red. Don't want to be hampered. And he is hampered. Just shows you, once
50.
you play one bad positional shot, it's hard to recover the situation. Oh, but what a pot that was.
51.
Great shot. Oh, that was tough. Cue ball bouncing. Now try and get on the red behind the black here. Oh. Just struggling a little bit.
54.
Not quite certain what he played there, really. And if he was going to try and screw directly into him, well, you need a lot more pace than that.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 54.
Well, 54, but he'd be disappointed he didn't win the frame and match at that visit. As I say, not quite certain what he played there. The line of the cue ball was never a good one. But that could be Craig Steadman's last shot in this year's World Championship. He's left a nice easy red to the corner for Ronnie, and if he gets on a colour, surely that's match over. But fair play to Craig Steadman. He went off the tour, had to go back to Q school to get his card, to get back on the main tour, and has come through those 3 tough qualifying matches to get here.
Yeah, a couple of really good scalps as well, particularly Michael White, who's already won a tournament this year. Well, 2 tournaments. Won the shootout in Blackpool and then won the Indian Open. So he was a player in a lot of good form.
5.
And of course Jamie Burnett in the final qualifying round as well. So he's done very well, Craig Steadman. And it was always going to be a tough draw. Playing a 5-time winner of this event.
There you see the score. So just the red to go 65 ahead with only 59 remaining. So this to go 70 points in front. And with just the 59 left on the table, I don't think Craig Steadman will bother coming back to the table, but it has been a learning experience, and of course a great experience to play one of the most naturally talented players the game has ever seen at the home of snooker, the Crucible.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 60.
Well, he's thinking about it, but it should be enough for Ronnie. 70 points in front, 3 snookers needed. Just savouring his last few moments, but if he's snookered, they can just get through to the black. That pocket that has been the bane of his life. He's missed a few blacks in that pocket that have maybe cost him certainly a couple of frames I can remember.
Nine.
In an ideal world, he'd like to have left this red on the table, the one near the top cushion. But he was unable to do that. He'll leave the last red on the table, thinking of trying to get a snooker and a free ball.
16. $70.
Didn't play for the last red, as I say. He's hoping now he can get a snooker and force Ronnie to miss it and get a free ball, and then only 1 snooker would be required. At the moment, it's 3.
Craig Steadman, 24.
Well, he's got half a snooker. It should be an easy swerve for Ronnie. If it had got a flick on the black, it may have been a snooker, but there's the dreaded gap. the way to do it? Well, this has worked out nicely. It's worked out very nicely indeed. And this isn't a guaranteed hit, particularly if he tries to come round off 2 cushions. You've got to avoid the black here. He's just looking at the scoreboard. So, going the safer way. Doesn't want to leave a free ball if he should miss it. So playing it with just enough pace to hit the red. And did so nicely. Easy enough to hit. But playing at that pace has left himself open to being snookered again. Problem is, he'd like to leave a lot of distance between cue ball and object ball. I'm not certain he can do that here. He's trying to punch the red up the table and get tight in behind the black if he can. No, misjudged it. And I think he's left the red on, and that will definitely now be his last shot. In it goes. Of course, it's not etiquette to concede while your opponent's at the table, but I'm certain Craig would like to shake Ronnie's hand now. So, as I say, he got back on the main tour this season, Craig Steadman, and has done very well to qualify for the last 32 of the World Championship here at the Crucible.
5.
And what a wonderful experience I hope he's had. He certainly proved in the first session that he was capable of mixing it with the best, and just a few blacks unexpectedly missed cost him a couple of frames. But it's been,
12.
in all honesty, quite a comfortable workout for Ronnie O'Sullivan. Never had to find top gear. But for
70.
me, he's cueing nicely. So no reason why, once again, he isn't one of the main contenders.
23.
And of course, favourite for the tournament. And I don't think that will change. So in goes the black, out goes the hand, shakes Craig Steadman by the hand and says, well done, has a little chat with him. And Ronnie, very well liked by the other players on the circuit, he really is, and he always feels for them when they don't play the best, and there you see the reaction of the crowd. They love watching Ronnie play. Well done, Craig Steadman, for getting here. But at the end of the day, it's Ronnie O'Sullivan who runs out a comfortable winner by 10 frames to 3. He's in the second round.